What's going on, guys? It's Technology for All here, and today I have a very special unboxing. It is the ASUS STRIX GeForce GTX 1070. This is my brand new graphics card. I haven't had a new graphics card in like 2-3 years, maybe even more. The current graphics card I have right now is an ASUS R9 280X DirectCU 2 edition. So you guys can tell how outdated that graphics card is. I mean, it's still a pretty good card-ish. It could still play, most if not all the popular games out there, just not as high of settings anymore because obviously DirectX 12 is coming out and Vulkan stuff, and just a lot of games are coming out that need more power. And the R9 280X from ASUS, the one I have currently, is a good graphics card, but I just needed more horsepower, you know? So here we have, as I've mentioned, the ASUS GTX 1070 STRIX Edition. I'm very excited to open this. This is a NVIDIA card, obviously, and the card that I had is an AMD card. So I am now back with NVIDIA, which is pretty nice. I actually had a GTX 275 way back in the day when I made my first gaming computer, and then switched to a HD 7870 OC edition from AMD. And then obviously I got the R9 280X, and now I have the GTX 1070. So I've been switching back and forth between NVIDIA and AMD. I don't have a favorite side, so please don't ask like, oh, what do you think is better, AMD or NVIDIA? But I'm not part of that stupid type of freaking ordeal, like people just like to be at each other's throats between which company is better and blah, blah, blah. That's not me. So anyway, that being said, I'm going to go ahead and unbox this nice graphics card and show you guys how it looks like and all that type of stuff. And of course, future videos will be coming for like benchmarks, review, installing it to my computer, which is gonna be a vlog. So it's basically just showing myself, taking out my old graphics card, putting this in, as well as 2 hard drives that I got to upgrade my computer with. Just a good amount of videos are coming. This is basically the second video that I'm recording today, and I still have like about 2 more I gotta do. So maybe like 3 to 4, maybe 5 videos are coming up. And by the way, just to make it clear, the benchmarks I'm going to do on this versus the R9 280X, it's mainly going to be 3D Mark stuff, Heaven benchmark, Valley benchmark, and GTA 5. And that's because I don't exactly have a humongous game list of games to benchmark with, like Tomb Raider, The Witcher, I don't know what other games are that everyone benchmarks. And I've seen so many benchmark reviews of this card. I just don't remember all the games, but there's a few. Obviously, the ones I've mentioned already. And GTA 5 was one of the only games I had that people were benchmarking this card with, and all that type of stuff. So yes, it's not going to be a professional benchmark. I know, it sounds disappointing, it sounds stupid, but look, I'm an amateur YouTuber. I'm not a professional YouTuber. Not yet. Hopefully maybe one day in like a few years or something. But I just wanted to get that over with. I'm going to repeat that saying in my benchmark video and my vlog video, just that people get the idea that, hey, the benchmarks coming up, they're going to be benchmarks. There's going to be results, but it's not going to be as in-depth as the other videos that are out there, simply because I'm an amateur. Now anyway, let's go ahead and get straight into the unboxing. Those of you who skipped about 3.5 minutes ahead, I understand. I talk a lot and I apologize. So, without further ado, this is the front of the box. You got the graphics card right here. You got the logo Republic of Gamers, ASUS logo, Aura, RGB lighting. So this does have RGB lighting on it. Strix says right there. This reminds me of like a Need for Speed type of deal. Like, I don't know, it just for some reason this reminds me of Need for Speed, the way they did that. GeForce GTX 1070 comes with an exclusive invite code apparently, which is not even that great, honestly, from what I've heard. You got little things here that says GameWorks and it's all VR World. So this does support VR, as it says right here, VR ready. And this is NVIDIA GeForce GTX again. Strix Gaming Graphics card. So that is the front of the box. Let's go ahead and take a look at the side. GeForce GTX 1070, Strix, 8 GB of GDDR5, not GDDR5X like the 1080 has. I was going to get a 1080, but I thought to myself that's going to be kind of overkill. So, yeah, GPU tweak, and then on the top, it says the same things, and on the side, it says the same things. On the back is where everything is, though. So let me go ahead and get this in a good camera angle, I guess. I think I can move my camera a little bit down, so just give me 1 second. There we go. If you're wondering what's on top over here that you saw, that was my keyboard. My desk has much more room because I'm actually cleaning it and blah 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 and all that, because I'm going to be cleaning out my computer and my desk and everything to make this graphics card feel at home. I know that sounds weird, it's because I'm a nerd. Anyway, so DirectCU 3 with painted pending, so you know, whatever the hell, wing blade, fans, auto extreme technology, RGB lighting, GPU tweak, ASUS fan connect. This is a very interesting feature. If you guys don't know what this is, it's basically 2 fan connectors, 4-pin fan connectors that you can connect to your graphics card, so that if you have like a dedicated fan for graphics cards, and this graphics card is starting to like heat up a bit, and it's like, hey, I need a little bit more cooling air, your fan that's connected to one of these or both of these will actually spin up more and give it more air or exhaust more air or whatever it needs. And VR-friendly HDMI ports, which means this comes with 2 HDMI ports, which is pretty nice. And it shows you right here what the ports look like and all that type of stuff. You got some specifications here, which I will read. Powered by NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1070, 8 GB of GDDR5 video memory. Variety connectivity, you got DVI HDMI, and DisplayPort. I will show you guys that when we get the card out. And ASUS exclusive innovations, GPU tweak, and something in blue that says, oh, it just says specifications are to be changed without notice or something. But yeah, so that's basically the box. Let's go ahead and get inside this box. I am so excited. You guys have no idea. It's been such a long time since I've gotten a new graphics card. And keep in mind, all the graphics cards that I've gotten so far have been used, as in like checking eBay and all that type of stuff. The 7870 OC was like that. The R9 280X was like that. The only graphics card I got brand new from Micro Center was the GTX 275. So this is the first time I've absolutely gotten a brand new video card from a store, which wasn't Micro Center because they sold out, but I got it from somewhere else. So let me go ahead and cut the sticker. I don't know why I always have trouble cutting stickers. Alright, I think I did it. Oh, there we go. Kind of ripped the box a little bit, but not like too much where it's like super noticeable or anything like that. I could just already tell the comments like, oh, you ripped the box, oh my god. It's fine. It's just a box. Alright, let's see if I can get it out without, there we go. Right here it says STRIX, whatever you want to call it. People have different ways of saying it. And then let me get the box out of the box. Oh god. There we go. Alright. So, here we have the STRIX box. It's a nice looking box. Basic, but it's a STRIX right here and on the sides. And yeah, ASUS is known to have pure black boxes. Put something on the front like that, and there you go. So now, let's go ahead. Oh yeah. I can already smell the newness from over here. Wow. Alright. Okay, no. You need to open up. There you go. Alright. Here we got some foam. And here we got the ASUS in Search of Incredible accessories, which is not really much from what I've seen, but I will show you guys. I don't know why I brought it up over the camera. Sorry about that. So here we have the drivers, which is useless because obviously they're the new ones. This I like. This is one thing I liked about what ASUS gave. These are Velcro straps, which are pretty nice for cable management. You got your speed setup and a little, let me see, okay, the code's on the back, I think, or something. Yeah, so a little code thing here that says, oh, you can redeem this for bonus exclusive content for World of Warships, which is a free game, and blah blah blah. No one really cares. It's kind of unfortunate that there's not really much exclusive things you can get from buying expensive graphics cards anymore. Back in the day, I remember you can get like games and stuff, but now it's just like, hey, here's a voucher for a free game. You get exclusive content for this free game, like coins or something. It's like, come on, guys, really. So yeah, that's basically it. There's no adapters. There's nothing like that. The only thing that's special really is the Velcro straps. That's basically it. But we are not here for accessories. We are here because of this beauty right here, the graphics card. Now before I touch it, Yes, I'm paranoid, I know. The reason why I'm paranoid is because I actually started school this week, and I'm taking a computer class, and we had a whole section, no, chapter or lecture, that's what I meant to say, lecture about ESD, electrostatic discharge. This beautiful thing is brand new. I don't want anything to happen to it. Yes, I know nothing's gonna happen when you touch it without, a strap. I get that. I've done that a lot. Nothing has happened. But this class has made me paranoid, and not to mention, I don't want to hurt this thing at all whatsoever. So, that being said, let's go ahead and take it out like so. Put it out to the side real quick. Close down the box so I can put it on top of the box. Here's the graphics card. I'm sorry if it's loud, by the way, because all the crackling. But ASMR. And here we have the beautiful, absolutely beautiful GTX 1070 from ASUS, the STRIX Edition. So this is the front, or the top rather, with your 3 fans. You got your, I'm gonna place it down like this, LED locations here, so there's 6 of them. You got your PCI Express cover, which is obviously covering the PCI Express port. And then on the side over here, you got your connectors for, obviously the fan and the LEDs and whatnot for this thing, and your 2 fan connectors for your case fans. On the top, have it backwards. It says Republic of Gamer right there. There you go. Got your SLI ports. It says STRIX right here. I believe this doesn't light up. This lights up, and then obviously these 6 things light up. And on the back is a beautiful back plate. And I've never owned a graphics card with the back plate. This is my first time, and I've always wanted one, and I'm so happy I get to own one finally. This logo right here also lights up. Man, I'm just so happy that I get a graphics card with the back plate. That's just so awesome. And on the back here, you got your ports. You got your DVI port, 2 display ports, and 2 HDMI ports. Now, I don't remember the versions, but they're the latest versions, obviously. I'll probably put like a little text box or something around here, or something on it telling you the versions of these. Because I'm not good with remembering numbers. That's exactly why I'm not becoming a computer engineer, because I am not good at math. Sad fact, I know. So, that is it. That is the unboxing of the GTX 1070 STRIX Edition from ASUS. Now, usually when I conclude an unboxing, I put everything together, like all the accessories, the box, and blah, blah, blah. But obviously, the main show here is the graphics card, because the accessories is basically non-existing, because it's just, there's nothing. There's nothing really except for the Velcro straps, so that's basically it. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it very much, and I hope to see you guys in my future videos for benchmarks, review, a review, there we go, not reviews, because there's only one thing I'm reviewing, and the vlog of installing it to my computer. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Later.